Hi everybody, I'm Sean O'Kane, and I'm just so happy and grateful to be doing these videos for President Karen. This is the third to the last video. She's got 2 more meetings to go, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself in the last month and what I've been doing. And then we'll go with and find out what President Karen and Jim have been doing. So lately I got a new job, so that's really good. I got a job at this startup company. It's called the Michael Scott Paper Company. You know, I'm not worried because the president of the company says, look, you know, if our business folds during this downturn, he'll just open up another one and another one and another one. Well, at least that's what he said. So let's take a look at just behind the scenes on what Karen and Jim have been doing during this downturn and during this stay and shelter in place crisis.
You know, I love Karen very much, but she has been taking this shelter in place a little too seriously, especially at dinner time.
Hi, honey. Dinner's ready. Dinner's ready. During this difficult time, you can go one of 2 ways. You can eat too much, or you can get active and really improve yourself. Well, I'm very happy. I'm very proud of my husband, Jim, because he's been working out every day. He's been eating right, and look at the results. Hi, I'm Karen Sinanu-Towery, the president of the Rotary Club of San Jose. Today is June 3rd, 2020, and I have great news for our club. We have located Joe Sweeney's blue badge. Paul Harris is holding it now, and I can now report that all blue badgers in our club have their badges.
Really?
Now, I think that was a really special blue badge exchange. Welcome Joe Sweeney to our club. Well, as you know, we don't have a speaker today because originally we had planned June 3rd would be our spring barbecue. And I'd like to give a shout out to the executive chefs, Sam Wool, Rick Alpers, Jim Nielsen. They do such a fabulous job. They help the Washington school events. Of course, they put on our fabulous barbecues. They help Fish Day, and I'm really going to miss seeing them. And of course, I'm going to miss Bert George's booze-mobile. Like, I think we should all have a drink thinking about the barbecue and the drinks that Bert George supplies for us. So, this is very good, actually. And I look forward to the fall barbecue for sure. Hey, I'd like to talk a little bit about our book club. Jerry Hansen has been the leader, committee chair of that book club for about 20 years, and he's done a fabulous job. He's stepping down. But Jerry, thanks for keeping us up this year on all the books that you're reading. And I know the next book you're reading is Rising Out of Hatred. So it's a fabulous committee, and Jerry, you've done a great job. Now, let's talk a little bit about our gala. Now, the gala is going to run this year. I'm thinking about Bert George. The gala is going to run from June 13th to June 20th. We're going to sell raffle tickets this year. They're $10 each, or you can get 6 for $50. And sponsors and ticket holders who do not need a refund will get a bottle of great wine delivered to their house, plus 10 complimentary raffle tickets. So this is going to be a fabulous virtual gala. Now, 3 prizes will be given away. The grand prize is a house at Tahoe for 4 nights and 5 days. Its location is Donner Lake, West End, less than a 10-minute walk to the public beach. 4 bedrooms, a king, 2 queens, and 1 room with 2 sets of bunk beds with trundle beds below. It sleeps 14, has 3 bedrooms, and the date will be arranged by the owner. So I look forward to seeing you all at our virtual gala. We'll have the silent auction open between the 13th and the 20th, and the actual live virtual auction will be on June 20th. Hey, please, let's take a minute and thank our gala sponsors, with our lead sponsor being Comerica. What a fabulous group. All our sponsors have stuck with us, and they're going to make our event fantastic. So thank you to our sponsors, and I will give a shout out to them next week also. I want to make an offer to any Rotarians who are interested in contributing to a book about Bob Keeve and his service to Rotary and our community. I'm going to put a book together for Bob's daughter, Lenore, and I ask that you send me any comments you have. Carl Silker has been kind enough to gather fabulous photographs of Bob Keeve through the years at Rotary, and so I know Lenore would appreciate your comments. Thank you very much. And now for a virtual broadcast, let's find out what some Rotarians are up to. The Pause Committee has been very active. As you recall, past President Kay Shera organized a project last year to prepare welcome kits for clients of Home First at the tiny houses. Well, Pause recently met with Jessica Menchaca of Home First, who said that the residents have needs for their pets. So of course, Kathleen Thomas jumped on that, and they delivered these items to Home First, and they are beyond delighted. So Pause, thanks for stepping up at this difficult time. Well, here's a picture of John Ball. I'm proud to announce that he's one of the jurors for the Urban Confluence Silicon Valley competition. There's going to be an upcoming design competition, and he's one of the jurors. This is a great picture. And I have suspended all fines during the pandemic, but really, John, I think you should turn yourself in because you are not wearing your Rotary pin. Now, last week's Mystery Rotarian was Catherine Cook, and the winner of that was Kathleen Thomas. Have a look at this week's Mystery Rotarian. Who do you think it is? Email me. The first person to guess who it is will win a free Rotary hat. Well, originally the international conference was going to be in Hawaii, but Rotary International has something better in mind. It's going to be virtual this year and free. So if you want to attend the international conference or any of the breakout sessions, just go to the webpage, www.riconvention.org, and the details are on our webpage. And you can now attend the international conference. So that'll be different. This week on the email, you can click on to the virtual introduction of new member Joseph Sanchez. And what a great sport he is to join our club during this crazy time. And you'll see Rotarian foil Elaine Curran try to guess the false fact. Sorry, Elaine. Next week, on June 10th, we will have fellow Rotarian and San Jose arts leader Lisa Millette as our guest speaker. Lisa has been with City Lights Theater Company since 2001 and executive artistic director since 2004. She will share with us a little bit about City Lights' successful history and big thinking about how the arts organizations are an essential part of a healthy and thriving community. So I'll just close saying again, I'm really sorry we're not having the barbecue this year. I'm trying to hold up in the midst of that. And I'll close with a picture of Sky Fox, Karen Fox's dog, who is a true Rotarian. So thank you very much, and until next week, Stay safe and stay well.